Allow me to direct your attention to a number at the bottom of this screen. Starbits, yes, 970 from 1274 2 parts ago. I'm just saying, Beast of the East 10298 is rather lucky he moved, because he would be in extreme pain for my Wii Remote by now for wasting all these Starbits. Hello everyone, I'm LeaderofLuxinape. Are you ready for more Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy? In the last part, we did stuff in Ghostly Galaxy and beat the boss of Ghostly Galaxy. Now we just gotta do a secret mission and the Daredevil Comet of Ghostly Galaxy. Now you're gonna love the Daredevil Comet of Ghostly Galaxy because it's like the second or third hardest mission in the game. What is it, you may ask? Bouldergeist Daredevil Run. Now, I've done this mission in one try before. I even did the regular boss fight against Bouldergeist in one try without getting hurt. Only thing is, when you're trying to do a difficult boss fight without getting hurt, it's almost impossible. Hence, various types of gamer curses. Something I always like to do is long jump from here, try to land directly in the center. I didn't do it perfectly right there, but whatever. Here we go, Boldy. Boldy, really? I'm gonna die, 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 I'm gonna die. First phase is rather easy. I don't understand how he levitates the rocks up in this phase, because come on. There we go. Phase 1 is done. Now, the hand machine. Just a bit of stupid trivia about myself. Every time I fight Bouldergeist, I always run around to the left. I never move to the right. At all. Unless I have to circle back to do something. You will not catch me moving to the right anytime. And that's actually probably the first or second time I've ever long jumped fighting this battle. Sorry the narrations are rather boring. I'm trying to stay alive, obviously. You can destroy his hands with the bamboos. Again, obviously. And he can break his own rocks with the punches, so he can technically help you with his attacks. He will regenerate the hands after a while, though. Go! Am I gonna do it? Am I actually gonna do it? Am I gonna do it? I'm doing it! I did it! I did it! I did it! Yes! You can explode now! And you never have to see me again in your life. I mean, Bouldergeist never has to see me again in his life. You've never technically seen me in your lives before, so boom! Logic. Again, I win. The game. You lost. Etc. I'm just rambling on about nothing again. Tend to do that a lot. Alright, that was less than 5 minutes, so I think we're gonna get out of this dome today. Secret mission to Ghostly Galaxy, not too bad. No, we're not getting out of this dome in this part. Because I love the minor galaxy in this dome. It has my favorite music in the entire game. You're gonna watch me spaz again. Select mission 2, a very spooky splint. This is where your secret mission will be located. Never got to talk to him last time, I don't really care. Take your Launchity Star. All that dumb stuff that we've already done. Grab your Rainbow Star. It's not useful for this. Break this. This one specifically has a Launch Star in it. Trippy after images. I don't even know the point of it. You're actually not going to want to move until the star runs off, because you're probably going to be moving too fast for this level, even though it would probably help killing some of the boos here. Whatever you see exists. Whatever you do not see doesn't exist. That's the premise of this level. This level is called Matter Splatter Mansion. There is going to be an entire galaxy based on it later on in the game. But it is about the size of this level anyway. So, it's like twice the size of this level. So, use what you learn here. It will become useful later in the game. This question mark coin will move this platform. So, that boo's getting awfully close to me. Just so you know, normally I've died at least 2 times by now. This is not supposed to be an easy mission, and that boo is underneath me. That is the scary part. I did not know boos did that. I don't know why I'm not finding it easy to narrate here. Alright, so that's got nothing. That's got question mark coin that will give you a lot of star bits that you can use when that happens. You're going to want to collect every key you can, because each door is going to have something different in it, and obviously you're going to want the good somethings from the doors with good somethings in them. You're also not going to want to overshoot yourself. Let's see, 1-up and a couple of coins, obviously picking the 1-up. So we can earn our 1 additional Mario. This one's kind of funny. We've got 1 coin, 3 coins, the star, and nothing. Get your 1 coins and 3 coins, but if you do, you may not be able to escape. Escapade cancelled! Destiny cancelled. Destiny, whatever, I don't know. Ooh! 1/3 of the way through the game officially from the next galaxy, which is another reason I'm gonna love this place. If you've been playing the game exactly the way I have, or in a different order, but doing all the stars that I have, this galaxy will be your 40th star. Say hello to Buoy Base Galaxy! My favorite place, just because it is something known to a lot of people as awesome. Buoy Base Galaxy, the Floating Fortress. Not the Floating Fortress, Pokemon nerds. That's Wormy's father. You remember who Wormy is. Nobody remembers who Wormy is, because nobody who watched Sky is watching this, because nobody is watching this. It's kind of logical. And I don't care if my battery meter has something to say about it. We got Gearmos, and we got Penguins, which is like the first time both races... No, it's the first time 2 races have actually appeared. Rather, 2 races of sentient life. You're not going to want to go through that pipe. That's a secret mission. These guys are called Torpedo Teds. They're bullet bills, but they're torpedoes. Named Ted. So you can use them for all the same stuff you use bullet bills for, and you gotta break that counterweight with the Torpedo Ted. That raises that entire part of the thing. And I'm gonna need to do some good spin. Not really. Also, do not go walking out far on the edge. I have fallen out so many times. But anyway, here comes the most epic part of the music. I'm gonna turn the volume up. what I'm looking for! You know what? I'm just gonna leave the volume the way it is now. We got more... Those things are actually called water shooters. That is their official name. They look like blue floods, but Nintendo thinks calling things that shoot water shooters is original. And they're like the first time we've actually seen an Octo guy spit rocks. Which is what I was trying to show you they did. And like the first part, this is the first time we've seen him do it. If you go up here, you can get the first of the blue star chips that will be throughout the buoy base, I guess. I mean, I don't really know what else you call a base that looks like a buoy on Buoy Base Galaxy. I mean... And another Guillermo here who says... Who left the water shooters on? That is where their official name came from. Even though most of the time when a character says the name of an enemy, they actually do not say it correctly. So screw that there. That will create a green top man and turn the water shooters off. Green top men have springy necks that you can bounce on. Spin to screw the screw to start that moving. And there's also a few amps that go along at about little more than the speed of the platforms, I guess. You don't want to do that, obviously. I mean, unless you want to be exactly like me. I can't see why anyone would want to be, like, that much like me, they'd do that. Top Mini that spawned for no reason at all. You're gonna see that a lot. Top Minis are going to appear for, like, the most uselessest... Accidental Goomba side. Most useless reasons you could possibly think of. That one appears there just to delay you for like half a second in getting the next star chip. There is no reason for that. Except to make speedrunners mad, and you don't want to make speedrunners mad because, quite frankly, speedrunners sometimes scare me. I mean, yes, I am sort of a speedrunner. I'm good not really with speedrunning an entire game, but with speedrunning levels in 3D Land, which I do intend to do an LP of someday, but probably after everybody's done all the popular people do their LPs of it, and people are just looking for another point of view, which is really the entire point of LPers. Everybody can just go to the store, buy a guidebook, and learn how to beat a game. But the real reason an LPer is good, because they always offer another opinion. And it's important to know more than one way of doing something. So you can find your own way, and maybe even do something like that yourself. Anyway, large green top man rather, spawns top minis. Get the last blue star chip doing the same thing. Easter egg! This planet on top of the buoy base, it is shaped like a Pokeball, people! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Shut up, battery meter! Look at that! Come on! Nintendo, do stuff like this more often, guys! So I got another screw to unscrew. I like how there's both Phillips head and flathead screwdrivers in cosmic areas. But, if you look at it when it's open, it really looks like a Pokeball. But, can't do that right now. So you got a star to claim. Yaha! He's right. Or is that what Luigi says when you get a star with him? No, Luigi says it's me, Luigi. I don't even know what Mario said. He's like, or yiddly-doo. Alright, now that I got that out of my system, we got a new chapter to the storybook that, of course, you're not going to see until I'm done with the whole rest of the stinking LP. Well, it's not a stinking, LP. It's a great LP, because it's me. Now, if you notice, there's a green question mark by Buoy Base Galaxy, and you can see the Pokeball again right there. There is a secret mission. If you remember that pipe that I pointed out before that I didn't go to, it leads to a secret star. So go back to the floating fortress. And obviously, green question mark, special kind of green star. If you played Galaxy 2 before this game, you're going to know how important green stars are. They share a completely different purpose. So, during this mission, I'm going to go through that. There's only 3 green stars in this game. There is not 1 green star for every regular gold star. Once you get all 3 green stars, a green launch star in the observatory will be repaired, and you can access the green star galaxies. The green star galaxies are all enhanced difficulty versions of Loop-de-Loop Galaxy, Rolling Green Galaxy, and Bubble Breeze Galaxy, all of which are very difficult. And each of them only has 1 regular star. So you're getting 3 stars for 3 stars here. Now back to this mission. If you fall through here, you will actually go back into the water and you're going to have to go through the pipe again. You got a poop load of bullet bill cannons, so you're going to want to make this quick. Screw coins. I have a mission. Alright, just need to keep this guy alive. Actually, keeping myself alive would be better. Let's see, you got large amps. Goom beetles. Low health. And all that other good stuff. Come on, bullet bill. Billy, 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 Billy. Fought a bear. Come on. Yo. Ho ho and bottle rum. Yep, Pirate Mario. His newest and lamest transformation. Come on! Oh my god, what is with this guy? What was that? He was like, I don't know where I'm going. I don't have a driver's license in this galaxy. I'm just gonna follow this fat guy around hoping he's gonna lead me to food. Well, hoping fat guys will lead you to food is never a good idea, because fat guys tend to hoard the food for themselves. You'd think a sentient bullet would know that. Well, maybe sentient bullets don't need to eat, but... Oh, great. Can't feed off his life energy anymore. Alright, that's what happens when you die of low health! Finally, I start being horrible at this game. Alright, let's try this again. If only there was a life shroom in this galaxy. Then all the hardcore gamers, which obviously isn't me because I died in one of the easier missions, would be complaining that Nintendo is making it too easy for the little kids. I gotta admit, they did do that a lot in Pokemon Black and White. They made the game very, very easy. So all the older Pokemon fans who've been playing it since like Gen 1 and 2, actually I'm too young to have been playing Gen 1 when it came out. But ever since I heard of it, ever since I learned what Pokemon was, I've been a loyal supporter. And I admit, compared to the other games, Nintendo made Black and White too easy for all the little kids that have been getting into Pokemon lately. It was originally supposed to be for teenagers. But once animes in general became less popular in America, they made it and tuned it down for little kids. That's what Nintendo's been doing for most of their series. I don't really like that because they're making it more suitable for little kids, which means all the awesome violence that we love, and they're even just getting rid of the darker themes. Like, I don't even think we're going to see another Majora's Mask in a long time, in terms of darkness of theme for something rated E10 and up. But It's kind of a controversial topic, but I really don't like some of the ideas Nintendo's made. I mean, I'm still a big fan, obviously. I wouldn't be here doing this LP if I wasn't. But I don't like the fact that they're still thinking that only little kids play Nintendo games. It's a stereotype, and it's not a true one. Again, if it was true, I wouldn't be here. I forgot how bad at this level I... Let's see. Your underwater spin does lure points to you, thankfully. I don't think I've showed you bloopers yet. They are not a big hazard. They're hardly a hazard at all in this game. But back to my story. Ooh, New Age. Expect me to be using this music a lot in future graphics. It's my favorite song from Galaxy. I like it even better than the Galaxy theme song, just saying a lot, because I love the Galaxy theme song. If Nintendo has done anything perfectly favorable by my standards in the past, ever since little kids started becoming their main focus, it would be the music. That's the one part of Nintendo that will never let me down. I just feel that, like, they're not paying attention. They're trying to only work on the new customers. They're not paying attention to all of the older people who've been playing their games since they were little kids and always remember it as good times. And that was a really close shave with the bullet bill there. But I just don't like their stereotyping. They're stereotyping their own customers. If they wanted a lot of people to play their games, they would make it suitable for all ages. Everyone means something for everyone, not good for everybody younger than 10. It should mean if you're 10, 20, 110, you should enjoy it. I still enjoy the gameplay, but they're really getting rid of the stories and the difficulties that really sets Nintendo apart from all the other companies that make video games that, quite frankly, haven't had the ever-long loyal support that Nintendo has. I think they're kind of straying away from that, but that's for another time and another long-winded explanation and another probably big letter that's going to Japan. If I'm going to work for Nintendo someday, I better straighten them out before I get there. Anyway, Polari, you have rescued a green power star. These stars have special power. Ask the green Lumas about them. After all, they will transform into green power stars someday. So apparently Lumas can transform into sling, launch, and power stars. Green Lumas apparently can only transform into green stars. But I spent the entire day with a really long... Is this a Ouija letter? A really long explanation of why... Yes, Battle Rock Galaxy. We're going to be going there in the next part. So, until next time, and until next long-winded explanation, I'm LeaderofLuxinape. And as always, I'm signing off!